Thank you and welcome once again to the classic show on RMC TV, sponsored by RMC Studio. They are located at Chanta Market. RMC is into video and documentary. You're welcome. Today, we'll be discussing about reviving of Ghana movie industry. Is it possible? My guest, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Your name?
Thank you.
Kojo Grace.
What do you do?
Kojo Grace.
What do you do?
I work with MJ Casting.
Okay, casting director.
Yes.
And you?
You're one and only Emmanuel Ajumai.
Thank you. You're welcome once again. And please, viewers, like I always say, this show is for you. So we want to interact with you. So if you have any question or contribution or comment, just leave it on our comment section. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you will get our subsequent or our next episode. And please, if you want to be part of my guest, my panel, please feel free to do what? To call the number below and be part of us. So we move straight to the point. Ajman, what is the way forward in the industry?
The way forward. But what's happening in the industry?
Industry is dead.
Are you sure?
How do we revive it?
The industry is not dead.
When was the last time you produced or shoot?
It was a decision to focus on other stuff.
Because other stuff brings money. The movie doesn't give you money.
No, not that.
But that's the honest truth.
That's not the honest truth. The truth is, okay.
Do you think if the movie is giving you thousands and thousands of cities and millions of cities, you leave it for them?
Oh, I think maybe you would have been side by side, right? Yeah,
But you have abandoned film.
I've not abandoned film. I just took a break to be there for family. Took a break to be there for other.
Why doing something that can bring you money? Because movie is not giving you money.
No, it's me also trying to explore the other side of me, the other giftings God has given me, like photography, like graphic designing, like branding, so it's just me trying to explore every aspect of me. I've not abandoned movie. Movie is getting better, and
how is it getting better?
with the technology happening, movie
that is in another country, not in Ghana.
You see, the Ghanaian movie industry, people say it's dead. I say it's dormant.
But
whatever
that is dormant is dead, because anything, the life's about growth. If there is no growth, it's dead.
Okay, so like you say, there can be no growth, but then you are still alive, right? What I say is the Ghana movie industry has only failed to evolve, and at a point where movies around the world was evolving, Ghanaians were so glued to the way we do our movies, and that's it. Time has caught up with us, but it's not too late.
So what can we do?
Evolve.
What can we do?
Let's evolve.
Okay. You got a point, because it's new things are coming and we are still in the old things, and we are not growing as an industry because there's no togetherness.
Not togetherness.
Yes.
But what does togetherness got to do with we producing good movie?
Because together we grow. Growth involves everybody. Do you understand? So it has become individual. People are doing it, okay? But because it doesn't involve a lot of us, it makes it's not making it too popular, because it's not growing like the way other countries are doing.
Is there any before we go to this question, Ajman, you're talking about the other country is being involved, right? Involved in which area? Because a layman would like to know. What do you mean? Is it by using using red to shoot, or using black magic to shoot? So what do you mean by?
Okay, so not necessarily the kind of picture or the type of equipment you're using, but evolving in a sense of now the platforms that are available for us to explore. So our brothers, the Nigerians, sometimes we say they are too harsh, they are too this, they are too that, but I like them because they will try everything and see which one works. Ghanaians are not like that. When it comes to movies, we've really moved. More of Ghanaian movies are centered on Ghana. I mean, more of Ghanaian movies, only Ghanaians can relate to it. Now, when you look at what Nigerians are doing, I won't go far. Nigerians, they're writing stories that international audience want to see. They are inculcating technologies that makes the movie not just a standard movie, but appeals to the international front. And so this putting them on the right now. Their industry is ahead of us, and I think in Africa they are number one.
Yeah.
Now, come to think of it, we have Netflix, we have Amazon, we have YouTube, we have so many platforms, and when you go on this platform, you can see Nigerians exploring it as if I sometimes wonder, why are they all over the place?
Would it be a crime if Ghana can be able to emulate from them or learn from them?
No, it's not a crime. To be frank, I don't think
Because I always sometimes have this argument. They will say that some Calibans, they will say that the Nigerians are teaching them bad things. The Nigerians are teaching them fraud, and I'll be like, okay, if you learn a fraud from Nigeria, sorry to say, why can't you also learn the good one
Good ones.
they are doing?
But you see, that's the hypocrisy of Africans. You will say the same thing that Nigerians are introducing bad stuff into the system.
But they're doing the
Meanwhile,
same.
we watch American films and they do worse.
Worst
Yeah.
things.
So that's just the hypocrisy of, and that is what has started African entertainment, have drawn African entertainment backwards. Right now, when you look at Nigerian entertainers, even musicians, look
Yeah.
at the way
Uh-huh.
now they try international collaborations and stuff.
Yeah.
Ghanaians are not doing the same.
And even when you do, they condemn it.
Thank you.
Okay, I think maybe the government should send people abroad to go and learn about movies.
But you see, this is where I have problem, Kojo. We always tackle government. Things that we're supposed to do by ourselves, we always blame it on government.
When I say government,
do
I'm
government
talking about-
have to come and
talking
send
about
some
government
people to
institution
go?
that is responsible for the industry.
What is the NFA doing? What is the
That is-
Actors
that
Guild
is-
of Ghana doing? What is the Directors
It's
Guild of Ghana is
government. It's
doing?
under government.
You know, so that's
These
what
are under government.
I said this right here on the.
Do you understand?
previous
So
show
this is
right
what
here.
the National Film Authority should send people out there to learn. Do you understand? So that we can evolve with the new technology going on. Because it's
Kojo is right. We need education. We need education. We need.
So the from if I get you correct, the best steps to move the industry is education.
yes.
Yes.
Because somebody is doing something and
We
you don't know
need-
how to do it. You just have to
But now you and I know. You will call for a workshop for film directors. You will not get up to 10, 15, 20
You see,
people.
that's where we are wrong. You see, when it comes to movie reviving, it's not about the film director. The film.
No, I'll just give you an instance. The
No.
same with the artists.
No, but I'm also saying is that you see, the topic has so long been centered on the film directors.
Yeah.
But they are the creator, they are the architects.
The film director is one of the crew members. He was hired. To be frank, his powers ends with directing. He has
Nothing.
no authority
Over marketing and
Listen, in the US, you the film directors have what you are directing have been prepared for you.
Yes.
And if you want to do changes, you go and talk to people in charge to say, okay, fine, I think this thing will not work. Let's do it this way. Other than that, you do
What
it the
they
way
say.
they've designed for you to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the people that we need in the system to revive the movie industry is the distributors.
We don't even have a one.
We need to educate people on how to distribute this movie, because the reason why the movie industry is
Because if I produce, you produce. There is no distributor. There is no marketer. What happens then?
So we're going to learn it as a whole, how to market it, how to the video and everything.
Because it boils down that at the end, when I do movie, you do movie, no marketing.
Yes.
Now
It
boils down to the producer or director going to look for marketing, and whereas that is not his field.
You understand?
So these are some of the mistakes movie producers have done over time. That before you even, when you get the script, when the idea comes, you should know your marketing strategy, where you are going to market it, before you even call for an investor to come in. So investors, people with money, they are not happy they are giving you your money to go do movie. They want to make money.
But it's the same with the few example that we have some aggregates because of, let's say, the Mokalo or Studio, where you say CD, you can produce a movie and take it to Cantonment, right? Those things has closed down.
Yeah.
Now we will depend on aggregators that can take our movie, but they are also monopolizing it.
Okay, see, you see that's where the education comes in. The thing is, if you know, nobody can manipulate you. I mean, get to understand what this platform wants from us and begin to apply them. Like Netflix, there's a whole lot of documentations you need to do, right? If you're a filmmaker, be disciplined enough to do those documentations.
Do you have any Netflix aggregate here in Ghana?
It all boils down to education. We might have,
Because
have a couple of Ghanaian movies on Netflix. How did they get there?
But
I mean,
you know that Netflix, what they show in the United States is different from Africa. They don't show any African content in the United States.
Okay, so okay.
No, they have it in Netflix.
The same Netflix, but you can't.
Yes, they have a Netflix Africa.
Yes.
You understand me?
Okay.
But they have a African movie that is shown
On
America and Asia.
You sure?
Yes. Now, what is there on a Netflix is when you do a movie and you take it there, that movie you end up being the one to pay, and they are not paying small. You are paying over $5,000 to $6,000, and when they get the money from you, they'll just dump it on the platform. That's the African one, and you may be there for 1 year, nobody watched it, or you get a little view, and that place is pay-per-view. You understand me? So your content is being paid according to the number of people who watch that movie. But it will end up maybe in 4 years, you never even make the 5,000 that you pay them to get the movie on their platform. So that is what is happening in some of the Ghanaian. They'll be there bragging that their movies on the Netflix, but they are owing, they pay to get the movie there.
And they are not ending anything.
So now you will realize that some of the Nigerians, then Netflix do what? Pay them to produce the movie. Like the Lionheart by Genevieve. They paid her when she pitched. They paid for that production.
You see, the same thing boils down to what did Genevieve know? What is the knowledge she has?
And the story
Netflix,
she represented
was
them.
willing to pay her to shoot. What has some of these directors got that we don't have? You see, we Ghanaians, we need to realize where we are as a country, as a movie industry. Put down pride, and if we have
I think that pride was one of the problems.
If we have to learn,
it's a problem.
We learn.
It's a problem. We have a lot to learn.
I think the pride is one of the problems.
Yes. We have a lot to learn, but we think we know. We already know.
And then get to know, understand.
And we are not getting results.
Well, I have a friend. We have a mutual friend who used to speak a lot against YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Talk about YouTube being trash and all that. I was speaking with one of the prominent directors, and I think he won't have a problem with that, Pascal Amanfo.
Yeah.
And he was telling me how Nigerians are cashing out.
That is their movement coming to that YouTube. Because these people, when I tell you they are making money on YouTube, that's why my next question is, how many Ghanaian? Because if you cannot do a slimmer movie.
And if you look at Akebeniza,
yeah.
They're cashing out.
Yeah, even if you can't do a slimmer movie, Netflix movie and the Amazon movie. What happened to YouTube?
You see, that's even the notion I want people to clear. Because some of these YouTube movies, man, cinematography.
Yeah, no. That one is no doubt. There has a quality.
Yeah.
Because the honest truth is that if you do not use a good camera, that first appearance will make you to lose interest. Then before you even talk of the story.
I'll say Ghana should learn to take advantage of the systems that have been
Available, which is
Now,
the YouTube.
The current platforms.
Now,
To utilize it, but the stories, the production itself is not happening frequently here. So
Frequently,
even
yeah.
if you open the distance, you won't get uploaded often to make it activate.
now there is another thing. You see, what you are saying right now boils down to we knowing who we are as people. Because there are some production in Nigeria, they are small. Do you understand me? So when they produce, they can't go and put on their own YouTube channel.
Okay.
Maybe from behind the scenes and some other thing they'll be using to build their own channel. So when they produce, so Ajiman is already monetized.
Okay.
So they do collaboration.
Okay.
Either it's a two ways, either he will take it, Ajiman will buy outright, or two of you meet, you will come to an agreement. Okay, you bring the movie, I upload it in your channel. So whatever revenue that comes there, they share it. So you wouldn't wasting your time producing a movie, putting it on a YouTube when you know that you are not monetized. But you can be using your behind the scene and to small outlet to be beating your own. So even in Nigeria, there are a lot of YouTube channels. They don't even shoot.
Yes.
They buy people's movies. But that boils down to make sure you use your original sound
Yes.
on the movie, because that's one of the big mistakes that I made.
Using other people's
Using other people, they will put it on a YouTube, they will strike you. You see,
create your own sound.
you create your own sound.
soundtrack.
And there is another thing I think, please, the Ghanaians should also do. Let's not always think that we can learn from Nigerians. We can. That is what they normally do. And this has helped the industry. And that's exactly what Abu Salami did. That produced the lines of Van Veka, Jakapie, and so on and so forth. Example, three of us are directors. Let me just sell this secret. Maybe whoever that is watching, maybe the Ghanaians will start to operate in this lane. Three of us are directors. I will pick 3 actors or 4 actors that are nobody from the scratch. Give them space on my movie. You understand me?
Okay.
Maybe out of 20 casts, I have 4 of them. So I use them, give them a role that they can do well. The next project, I use them. The next project, I'm creating what? Visibility.
Yes.
I'm doing the same thing. You are doing the same thing. You are doing the same thing. And the problem that the Ghanaians are having is that they are too much money conscious. You feature actor in a movie today, it will claim to be a superstar. You want them tomorrow, they'll be showing you shoulder.
For that, I don't blame them. Some people live their life for the camera. At a point, if you are not paying them, then you are denying.
Okay, now let me learn for you to know where I'm going. It's all about you knowing where you're going and the willingness to sacrifice. So now I have used these 4 characters for 4 movies without even paying them a dime. And you also trained 4. Then on your next production, you contacted me. I was able to negotiate with the 2 of my characters. You are not going to pay them, but to make sure that they are fit, you make sure you give them a transportation. So out of the 4 characters, I gave you 2. You also giving me 2 from your own characters. And I'm doing the same thing that you are doing for mine. You realize that before you realize that these 4 people have been on the 16 movie or 12 movies, automatically have made them a star. They begin to reap. Because 3 of us who did this, another director will come. So when another director comes, that's when charges comes in. You get in point in there, you realize that okay, these 3 or 4 people, that's why Nigeria keep on producing stars. But what we have here is the moment they feature you in a movie or come out, or mistakenly it's a big project like one of these big projects,
Yeah.
they will now see themselves as their gods. They don't want to submit. They will think they have arrived. And before you will know,
They will vanish.
then you realize that after Majid, the people I just mentioned, show me any. These people are still the one leading the Ghana movie industry. Apart from these people I just mentioned right now, do we have another squad?
We do, but they are not that known.
That is the point.
We have a lot of them, but
Where are they?
they are not known like,
Where are they?
because the system has changed. Before you buy CD, okay, and you watch and
You
everybody-
buy CD, you watch, and I'm telling you, even the Nigeria did it when they were using CD.
Yeah.
Now there is nothing like CD, and they keep using the same tactics that help to build industry. So today you still have all of them still producing.
From what you're saying, what I believe we really need now is that the Ghanaian movie makers, we must tell our story. We must begin to structure. Right now, I don't think if someone in an investor comes is like, if I invest into Ghana movie with maybe $20 million, what would be the revenue to the profit to expect? And I'm sure we cannot give him data because we don't have.
We don't have.
And that's making so many investors not to put their money, because investors, businessmen, they deal with numbers.
Exactly.
Show me the numbers, show me the proof that my money will not go to waste. Right. The movie industry should be able to get itself prepared in that direction, where we can even tell government we make 20 million Ghana cedis.
How much is it in dollars?
That's 1.8 or so 1.7.
That is somebody's B list out
for a whole movie industry.
But that's a B list a B list character
Is it?
payment.
And some Ghanaian entertainers are happy, and I go like, this is bullshit.
Mediocre.
You know, this is bullshit.
So, Ajman, we are running out of time. To you, what do you think your last word? Well, how do we get out of where we are, because we are sinking? How do we come out?
Okay, so now we are already down. So we need to find a way. Like I said the last time, we need to find a proper structure that will hold us for a life, not a lifetime, for a century, for a period of time. That will hold us for a long time, and that structure needs time to create. And you will need people to go there to learn and come back to implement it.
I know some people who went to India to learn, and they never benefit anything from.
Some of them are even out of movie.
They are even out of moving.
You see,
Ajman, so
Yeah.
what is the way forward in 30 seconds?
I think the movie industry needs to get its numbers right. The movie industry needs more training. The movie industry needs to open up for department. We should train the people that you can't be one man commando, director, producer, marketer.
One
Let-
person.
that's also good.
let
One
them
person.
have departments.
One person directing, doing casting, doing this, doing that,
Yeah,
all in one.
Yeah,
I do them a lot. I'm guilty of that.
yeah,
You see-
and
The brain, you can't do everything.
yeah, when we're able to get ourselves right, then we can even tell government to fund us. Until then, you'll be receiving 1.8 million.
Okay, guys.
Movie industry.
Thank you for this wonderful conversation. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate. My lovely viewers, here we draw curtain for today's episode. Like I said, let's interact. Share your thoughts about the conversation we just had about the Ghana movie industry. Share your thoughts with us. And please, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so you will get our next episode. Once again, I remain Mr. Aja, your host, and this is The Classic Show.